Uh, Very hopeful day today. Uh, I couldn't see the bald spot in the back of my. I mean, it's there, but it was a lot more filled in and a lot thicker around it. You know, it's like whoa. And I think it's due to the coffee grounds. Put my head in the coffee and the oils I was talking about, castor, jojoba, and rosemary. Two tablespoons castor, 1 tablespoon rosemary, and 4 drops of no one 4 drops of rosemary and 1 tablespoon of jojoba oil. And I tell you what, if it continues to work, I'll be making another video and let you know about that. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what a semi-nude male looks like at 23 pounds overweight. Supposed to weigh 163 at the most, being that I have a medium framed body and at 5'10", 5'9" and a half, 5'10", around there. Yeah, fluctuates. I can be sometimes, if I'm drinking a lot of water and stuff, and get up, I mean, laying down, 5'10" and a half. But I shrink like an inch and a day, actually, yeah. Anyway, the body I'm about to check out is 23 pounds overweight. Supposedly, yeah. Anyway, believe it or not, Tarzan, Jacqueline, and my grandma got me out of bodybuilding, or made me not want to get into it. I did get into it when I was like 20, one summer. I went from 140 to 164, and would have gone further, but I noticed that double chin was coming in. And to me, you're not overweight until you get a double chin or a spare tire. At 194, I ended up looking like I do now, which is 100. Back then, you at least I did, storing my weight better. Not like I do now. But yeah, once that double chin was coming in, ended it. Anyway, but I was thinking of getting back into it until I remembered back in the 60s seeing Tarzans who, starting Tarzan movies, coming in there to show them in the movie, then show them on stage. And they're about my age right now, and they looked gross. They had these barrel-chested and spindly arms. And I thought, what the heck? What the hell happened? And then, 30 years later, my grandma, who was in her 90s, was she went over to my aunt and uncle's, and they had a bench press and stuff. And she said, just for the heck of it, just as a joke, she thought she would lift 30 pounds, bench press 30 pounds. She thought, there's no way she could do it. And she could do it. She could lift 30 pounds, and it seemed to be no problem. And then I saw Jack LaLanne sometime later. He was about 88 at the time. He was lifting those exact same weights, lifting the same weights like my grandma, and he seemed to be struggling with them. And I don't think he was joking. And when I saw that, I thought, the Greeks are right. The Greeks are right. You can either have the long and glorious life where you bulk up and look really, really great, but it's not going to last. It's going to go down because your cells divided to get there. You're building yourself up. You're using cells to divide, to multiply, and they're not going to be as good later. Because in other words, you're aging yourself. And my grandma, who never lifted weights, was able to bench press 30 at 95, around there. So I thought, after seeing that, I think I'll go for maintenance and lift weights, but not all the time. And I definitely won't try to make myself look good. Just try to look, well, yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, go for maintenance instead.